Hello, my fellow jewelry enthusiasts. Welcome to my channel, Collectibles for Resale, or welcome back if you've been here before. If you've not subscribed and you enjoy my videos, I would ask that you please do. It really, really helps push my videos out. If not, they kind of go into oblivion. So just kind of now getting it where they're coming up a little bit. So that would be great. It will help me out. And hopefully you will subscribe. And sorry, you may hear my dog bark once or twice because the mail passes around this time. So I apologize. If it goes crazy, I'll stop the video and come back. But, you know, that's life, right? Dogs bark. That's what they're supposed to do. So anyhow, today I'm doing the second part of a crafter's lot extravaganza is what I called it. This is all the jewelry that I have separated from all the lots that I buy. I pull out what I'm going to sell, and everything else, I just put it into a crafter's lot. I weigh them, kind of sort them just by weight. If I have enough of like, oh, it's bracelets, I'm going to put a whole bunch together. But it's really, I'm not cherry picking these. I'm just kind of putting it all together, and whatever's in there is in there. So I've been doing these, and I'll let you know. So this, I weighed them already, but I'm going to show the weight. That way you guys can see for transparency. So I'm going to put this on here. Oh, goodness. Here we go. He's starting today. Okay, so this bin weighs 3 ounces. So I'm going to tear that back to 0. All right, Louie. Okay, so this is going to be Crafter's Lot F. And it's going to be $30. And this weighs 5 pounds, just a little over 5 pounds. So I'm going to empty it into this bin so you can kind of get a good look at what's in here. And this is what I did in the last video. I've got some of my other large clear bags to transfer everything, so hopefully it'll be quicker and it won't make as much noise. But I'm going to just kind of pour it all out. And as I place it back into a bag, then I'll kind of show that. So, and I did mention in the other one, if you haven't seen that, you might want to go back. I'm not going through piece by piece, but I am just going to kind of go over the highlights. That way you can see what's in here. If you're interested in, you know, great for crafting, lots of cool components, but also good for wholesale if you want to just buy a bunch of pieces instead of, you know, you don't know what you're going to get when you buy blind. So at least you can kind of see what's in here. There's going to be wearable, salvageable, for parts and repair, all the good mix. So just going to kind of go through, show a little bit. Got some bracelets, some necklaces, and you may or may not have seen some of these pieces in a previous video. I was not recording when I started doing this, so I probably went through about 15 boxes before I started recording. So there are pieces of jewelry that you've probably never seen. Look at how pretty this is. I love this. I just do not have the time to do this. This is beautiful. Look at that. Gorgeous piece. You know, that alone could, I would sell that to my viewers for $8 to $10. I mean, you could sell it online probably for 15 or 20. So, you know, the box is only, I'm selling this bag so for $30. And the very last one is going to be a little more, it's a little heavier. But yeah, just, there's a lot of pieces in here that are nice and sellable. Like this is not, that's just for components. But plenty are good and wearable and sellable. So, let's see. And when I'm going through an unboxing and trying to show you piece by piece, I will try to do better on slowing it down, showing one at a time. But this is rip and roar, and we're going for speed and just to get through so you can see all the lots. We've got the loose earrings. I know I've got glass in here, shells. Got some gemstones, seed beads, all kinds of goodies. This one's just a mix lot. It's got earrings, bracelets, necklaces. Here's some different ones. Some of the pairs are in here. I didn't like take the time when I was going through them to bag them up. That's the whole point, right? Rip and roll and get rid of it. I thought this was funny. Somebody liked Emma Watson from Harry Potter. It's cute. And they just had their 20th anniversary deal on HBO. We were going to watch it the other night, and then we decided to go with The Matrix, but I was like, I cannot believe it's been 20 years since Harry Potter. It's crazy. I remember watching that one, you know, with my son when he was young. He's almost 30 now, and It just seems like it was like 5-10 years ago. It doesn't seem like that long. That time really does fly. If you take anything away from this and you're fairly relatively young, just know that if you're experiencing, you know, hard times, they're going to pass, and it's going to be fast. And it might seem like it's the end of the world. It might seem like it's forever, but I guarantee you it's not. And then you're going to have good times, and you're going to be like, oh, I wish this would last forever, and it's not going to. Look at this cool pendant. Oh, pendant. But that's why, you know, that whole saying, I love that saying about the past the present is a gift. That's why they call it the present, and the future's unknown. So, you know, just be happy in today and what you have. That's what I try to live by. You know, every day I have here on earth, I'm happy. God gave me another day, or whatever you believe in, a higher power, or just, you know, whatever it is. Like, I'm just happy to be here. Spend time with my family. Here's the other part of that necklace. So, like, all these, look at these, are so pretty. These pearl stretchies, these are so cute. Nothing wrong with them. Sellable, wearable. Some pretty little gemstone stretches. I love this. I remember this. Yeah, it's one of my first videos too. And I wasn't selling anything. I wasn't giving prices on stuff until my good friend Margaret was like, how can I buy stuff? So honestly, she's the only reason I started even like selling stuff on here. So I was just doing it for fun and to kind of, for myself to look back. And I like to show my little doggy. And I thought this would be cool to like show my journey and for my family so that they can see I have some family members that are moving to another country this year, selling their house, and that's like the last of my really close family. I'm my only child, so my uncles and aunts were like my siblings, and my only aunt passed away about 4 or 5 years ago. My grandparents are gone, so I have my mom, thank God. My dad passed away about 2-3 years ago, but we were not very close. And I have 3 uncles, and then I have my son and a few close friends, cousins. But you know, with everything going on in the world, the 1-9 kind of stuff going on, did not see people for a long time, and unfortunately some people have passed on, which is really sad. So, you know, I just didn't want to leave the house. Look at how pretty this is. So I started sourcing online a lot more than I had in the past. I only used to do just really hard goods. I used to go to thrift stores, you know, a couple times a week, find goods, and I would sell on Amazon. And then the fees just got insane on there. And then I was doing a regular office job. Look at this, how cute this is. So cute. I started doing an office job, and then when that whole cold variant thing kind of happened, I lost my job there. And I had always done eBay. I've been doing it for 20 years, but never just like the only income. And so I lost all my full-time income and just kind of started having to do it. And luckily, I had someone to help support me so that I could kind of transition, and been doing it now. I mean, it's tough, but you know, no better time to be selling online than when all this stuff was going on and people are home. And so I think that's why there's a lot more competition now with the sourcing. But hey, you know, competition, that is what breeds excellence. Like, if you just have everything and there's no competition, you're probably not going to try as hard. I mean, you may not. You may. Some people might. But I know it pushes me to want to do better. I was feeling better this morning, and then my little cold. I'm just talking while I'm doing this so you guys can see. Just feel like it like was on the way out, and now it was like, nope, hold on. I'm not done with it yet. So started getting that little tingle in my throat again. I have really bad allergies. I'm in Texas, and we lived in Colorado when I was young for a few years, and in Germany. My dad was stationed there in the military, and my mom said had no issues with allergies back then, but it's like you come to Texas and every tree has, you park and there's like pollen just covering your windshield and your cars. Look at these, so cool. So yeah, the allergies here, allergens in the air are awful. So you get that combination of kind of being sick and kind of having just constant allergies. this one is a bit of a tangle, but there's a lot of good stuff in there. I don't have time to go through that right now. So you get the idea. You get the idea on this one. So yeah, I got these big bags so I don't have to be messing with it. Make it faster and hopefully less noise. So here we go. This is Crafters Lot F. That's $30 and then plus whatever the shipping for the flat rate. And I know that postal rates went up during Christmas and they were going to come back down, but then I got an email from eBay saying that the rates are going up again permanently, because they usually do that in January every year, every couple of years. So it may be between 16 and 18, 19, because I know the large was 19 to 22, something like that. So I'm not sure, but it'll be in that range. It shouldn't be more than $20. If it is, I would cover that, but it should be under that. So let's see. That was F3. Okay. Next lot. We've got G here. So let's see. Get this little baby going. Clear this out. And I have it written on here right at 6 pounds. So, yep, 6 pounds. And it can fluctuate like, an ounce or two here and there. So, all right. So this is going to be Crafters Lot G. Let's see, lots of sparkles. Lots and lots of sparkles. Okay. So let's go through some of these. I know for sure some of these pieces have been in a video, one of my very first videos, and some of these have not. So you might find something in here that you're like, okay, I can work with that, work with some of the components. Up to you. But like I said, I'm going to put it on eBay, but I always like to see if anybody's interested. First, I'd rather give you a better deal because you're supporting me by coming here to my channel and watching. So I'm going to give it to you first for that price, and then if it goes on eBay, it's going to be higher. So here's a paparazzi set. I know the other earring was in here. Oh, there it is. It just fell loose. So there's honestly these. I know in a lot of the lots I have these. Several paparazzi, sets. These look like little shells, necklace. Or we've got a humongous statement piece. I kind of love this, but it's just something, I'm not necessarily selling. But look at this piece. It's amazing. Look at all these pieces. Woo! Now that is the big honking piece. All right. Oh, yes. This bracelet I loved, too. It's like a rose gold stretchy. Got some cufflinks that need repair. This has a little bit of wear in there. Definitely can be cleaned up. Nice clamper. And really nice beads, wearable. All this is wearable. None of these are broken. Not everything, but the pieces I'm showing. So really, really pretty. Oh, and I think these were earrings that I was going to try and list. So they're like paired up in here, but I did not end up listing them. So those are them. Whole bag of them. Let's see. Yeah, there was these pretty stones. Looks like quartz, like green and pink. Some are unnamed and some have makers marks. Might be Chico's, could be something like that. Okay, so this one is one piece. But, let's see. I didn't know if maybe it was convertible where you can take this piece and just wear one necklace. No, okay. But yeah, this is a cool statement. Really pretty. Got the Tree of Life on a cord. Yeah, there was like these different things of money. Who knows? Maybe they're worth something. I don't have time to look into it. So there you go. Got these little button covers. Yeah, this is a good lot. I guess I didn't go through all this. There's single earrings, maybe different pieces, different components. Just didn't have time. And now I'm just like, oh, I have too much stuff and not enough room. So, and I'll be moving in a few months, trying to downsize and get rid of things so that I have room. And I just want to have, like I said, jewelry and trying to get rid of my hard goods. Look at this necklace. It's beautiful. Look at these brilliant, brilliant orange beads. They're so pretty. Look at that gorgeous necklace. Now I'm like, should I take this out now? I'm still going to list the Crafters Lot. I just don't have time for individual like that. Just a few pieces that I can do right now. Look at this. So pretty. Very cool pieces in here. And that has a symbol. I'm not sure who that is, but nonetheless, all part of this lot. So for 30 bucks, I think you're getting a steal. It's a great deal. In my opinion. Yeah, I could be wrong. Other people might say, not worth it. But from what I've seen and what I've priced things, I think this is very fair. I think you'll get a good deal and good value, because that's what I want. I don't want to sell something and people are unhappy. So that's why I'm trying to show you what you're going to get. And hopefully you can make lots of money on it too if you have more time to do that. So, pretty faceted black stones. Very few of these have anything wrong with them that I'm seeing. All of these are good and wearable. So that needs cleaning. Some loose earrings, a little chain. Oh, here's that pretty sparkling necklace. I don't think it's broken. I don't know. What's the way it's like a little expandable choker. It's funny because I haven't seen these in 2 or 3 months probably, and I'm like, oh, this is cool. I like it. It's like getting that window shopping experience out again. I feel like I'm getting retail therapy here. There's another pretty long green beads. There's a silver toe necklace there. That's Elsie. I don't know if that's a Claiborne or Lauren Conrad. I can't remember who's who. These pretty stones right here. Ooh, I love this one. Yeah. I love that. So pretty. Really cool pieces here. These are all wearable. And yeah, this is a cool, just big pink CZs is what we used to call them, but I guess now they're just clear stones, rhinestones. I'm not sure. Look at this cool, super cool necklace. Mixed metal there. Love this one. Reminds me of the genie. Really pretty. These little pieces remind me of the vessel, like the genie is in, or gem. Really cool. Some pretty red beads. Somebody could do some really cool stuff with all this. Really, really. I started watching Princess Casserole. She does unboxings and stuff. Man, she was doing a video the other day and I was watching and she was showing how she made like a pendant and stuff. And I'm like, definitely not saying it's easy, but I'm like, maybe that's doable. Like that's something later on after I've moved and settled. Look at how pretty this is. Yeah, maybe I would try with some of my extra stuff to like make some things, you know, handmade. I just think it's so cool. And you can just like, you have to see things to like come up with things. Look at this cool pin. Woman Pins by Lucinda. I think this is so cool. Vintage piece. Really neat pin. This has that Southwestern look. All of this. None of this is broken. It's just great pieces. Just too much for me. All of this. Really pretty. Some pins. Some more necklaces. Earrings. Necklaces. Oh. Alright, just the last few pieces. Yeah, I thought this was really cool. This, it's like a glass. It's not plastic, but it feels like glass. I'm not sure. Like a pendant. Well, a pendant looks like jadeite. Don't know that it is. You know. Okay, so this, if you're interested, Crafters Lot G. And again, that weighs 6 pounds. Plus whatever the flat rate shipping. That's the cheapest. Okay, that's G. Alright, Crafters Lot H. Let's get this little bad boy measured. Alright, buddy. Sometimes if I just let my doggy know I'm in the other room, he knows I'm here, but if I just talk to him while he's kind of freaking out or barking, it calms him down. I don't want to have to pause because I don't want to have to edit the video. My storage is so full right now. So it's easier to just upload. So this is Crafters Lot H. So please bear with me. He'll stop in a minute. Hopefully it's not too annoying for you guys. I appreciate you sticking around if you do, despite it. All right, so yep, we're just over 6 pounds. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, and I already hit the tear and zeroed out this, so it's not counting the box. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put my clear bags here inside the other bin, and then I'll just take the pieces out as I go, put them into the other bin, and they're ready to go. It makes it a lot faster and hopefully less noisy. So here we go. Start on this one. Okay, we've got some necklaces right on top. Really cool, big statement seed bead pieces. I love this closure. You use the beads to close it. All right, really cool bow tie. Look at that. How cute is that? I really feel like I'm looking at this for the first time. Big cool express necklace. It's been so long. I've had them just in bags, like literally for months. Big link chain. Major statement. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys probably didn't see any of these. So this was like a little set. It says hashtag selfie, and it's got these little earrings and stuff. Really cute. For the youngsters, this looks like a bracelet, but I don't know if that's broken or just, I'm not sure. Then it's got the earrings on the card. There's some memory wire bracelets. These are cool. Looks kind of Egyptian. Some loose stones. Oh yes, I remember this white. It's like a major, like, statement seed bead piece. It's really cool. Let's see. Scoop back so you guys can see it a little better. Yeah, here we go. That might be better. Oh, look at that. Pretty cool. Some wooden component necklaces. I thought this was kind of cool. Look like little leopard pieces. None of these are broken that I've shown right now. Yeah, there's a little bit of tangling going on because they've been all in this bag together and moved around, but this was broken. Some of these older pearls, if I could speak. I love this pendant. I hear the other dog is barking, so it kind of starts a symphony. We had no dogs besides mine. Then my neighbor moved in, and she has a dog. Very quiet, only barks like when the mailman or delivery. And then on my other side, that was on my right. Then on my left, these people just moved in about a month ago. How pretty that is. And their dog likes to bark at everything. So it only takes one going off, and then I like to call that my little symphony of barkers. But you know, I do feel safer because they're all here. I just felt so bad for them on New Year's Eve. People started popping firecrackers at 5 in the afternoon, and I'm like, really? Come on. It's illegal where I'm at, so that's the thing, you know? No point in calling. They're not going to do anything, but it's just like, I know I used to work at a company that services only military people, and there are so many people with PTSD. People don't think about it, and it's like, that is like a trigger for a lot of people. I'm just thinking of other people, you know? Just do what you want, but it shouldn't evolve and interrupt other people's lives, you know? And for me, it's more about the animals. And people be like, you're dumb. You know, humans are more important. No, you know, animals need advocates. And when people are popping those firecrackers, especially the ones that are like loose or outside, I mean, it's terrifying for them. So I just feel bad for them. I feel bad for anybody with PTSD. Look at this pretty stretch, all stones all around. Not anything missing. So pretty. Yeah, I mean, it scares me every time I hear it. I have a little bit of, you know, PTSD a little bit with certain things trigger it. And every year I'm like, okay, we try to drown it out and put the TVs as loud as possible, but it's like, can't escape it, you know, in the neighborhood. It's just like everywhere. Look at this gorgeous one. It's toggle with the cross and the beads. So pretty. That hammered cross. Little Disney one. Got a couple of loose components, loose stones hanging. There's some glass. There were a bunch of glass pendants in this one, I think. Silver tone stretch. Paparazzi earrings. Paparazzi earrings. Oh, yes. This one has tons of these really cool stretch with cool beads, some like lucite. This has the lifesaver closure with the stretch and different colored stones. I love this. I think it's a little keychain. Flip-flop state of mind. Yeah, you can hang that from your keys or whatever. So cute. Look at this piece. I like this. I don't know what it is. It feels like just like metal, magnetic almost. Really cool. This big honkin' chain. Some more bracelets with lots of cool components and colors. Got some earrings in there. This is actually one of my favorite crafters lots. I'm like, do I want to sell this? Yeah, I need to sell it. But I like it. Look at these stones. So pretty. Loving, loving, loving this. And the sad part is I have these that I have separated, and then I still have bags I haven't even touched to unbox. Look at this cool bracelet. So I'm going to be doing that, and then there's going to be more, and there's going to be more, and it's like, it's never ending. Look at how cool this one is. It's like a mesh metal kind of. It's really neat. But you got to start somewhere. So I'm hoping some of these will sell. I'd love it if it'd go to a viewer who can use it, but if not, somebody's going to, you know. Excuse me. Oh, so sorry. That's that cough. It just comes back sometimes. So look at these. So sorry. Hopefully that was not blowing your eardrums out. Oof, that was a bad one. So then that cough comes back. Yeah. Paparazzi, I know these match with the necklace in there. I've got several of the same one. Like some are green, some are pink. Look at these, how pretty. I think these are little pearls. I'm not sure, but they look like it. They feel like it. That is one thing. I'm not a connoisseur of that by any means. Definitely not an expert to tell you, but learning as I go along. So, and I know this was like several different pieces, and they were not broken. So I think they just got a little bit tangled up in here during the process. Look at this one. It's got all these dangles. And there's a pair of earrings. I had hooked them together. Look at these heart earrings. So pretty. They're adorable. This pretty purple necklace. This is like a whole set with earrings, paparazzi stuff, and another necklace. So, yeah. All right. You can see the rest of that. Okay, that's going to go in this box, this bag, and we'll go on to the next one. There's the end of that. I think this is much better. I'm working it out, figuring it out. Okay, like for the next time, I'll be ready. So this is Crafters Lot H, 6 pounds, $30 plus the medium flat rate. All right. Okay, guys, we're making good time. That's H. We're going to go on to I, and there's only through K right now. I do have some others started, but I don't have enough in there that I want to sell it. So let's get this little bad boy set up. Let's get this weighed. Okay. So I have it listed at 5 pounds. There we go, 5 pounds. My bag ready. All right. Okay. Got my transport bag ready. So, all right. Okay, got this cool magnetic closure. Feels weird, like rubbery almost, but it's cool. It's like a metal, but not. Okay, back up again a little bit so you can see everything. Let me put that other light here. Might give you a better look at stuff. Hopefully that's enough light. Okay, it's cool. They're like opalescent and white and clear and gold. All kinds of goodies. Another cool necklace. trying to go fast so that I can get to the next two without making it over an hour. So, but there are some cool pieces I just want to kind of give a little shout out as I'm going through. So I love this, the purple and the gunmetal look. Beautiful necklace, wearable, no issues. Another pretty wood with like animal print designs and these cool stones. They almost look like amber. I don't think so, but pretty nonetheless. Got some seed bead action here. Necklace. Loose earring. I know the other one's probably in there. Really cool necklace. What is this maker? I don't know who that is, but it's got a really pretty clasp here with some kind of maker, so that might be worth the value of the bag itself. I'm not sure. These are pretty. They're graduated blue speckled stones. Really pretty. Okay. That's some cool corded with wooden necklace. Loose pieces. This is pretty. Look at that. Let's see. Okay, I was like, this piece, one of these things doesn't look like the others, but it's a little loose earring. Look how pretty this one is. So pretty. I love this. It's like I'm falling in love with my stuff again. I wish I had time to list all this. I love it. It's so pretty. But, you know, that's the thing. There's so much. There's such an abundance of stuff. It's like, don't worry. You're not going to run out. I'm telling myself, don't worry. There's plenty more to be had and more of your bags. I'm sure there's going to be more cool stuff. Okay. There's that. Look at this. I think this is super cool. This is like from one of my very early bags. I don't even know what you call it. They're like these little discs. It's got that, what do they call it? The tumbler? I can't remember. Barrel clasp. And these are just cool. Like graduated like discs that go bigger. They feel almost wooden. It's really neat. It's a very cool necklace. This piece. I love this. It says, this is the Lord's Prayer, I think. I cannot change. Courage. Yeah, it's got like the different things. God grant me the serenity. Yeah, this is cool. Little faceted stones here. That's that. Okay, look at these pretty blue stones. Oh, how cute those are. So pretty with that barrel clasp. That red necklace. I know it's not a Mardi Gras, but I like to call, that's what I usually say, like, oh, the little Mardi Gras bracelets. This is pretty. These look like, they almost look like a shape of a vase. I'm not sure what you call these. But it has the barrel clasp and the little seed beads there. And the seed bead spacers. Really pretty. Okay, that's a piece that was broken off. Just nice stretch. Another couple bracelets. Let's see. Oh. Another cool bracelet. Now this one was missing a little piece here. The enamel. Love this color on this. Look at this. Very vibrant, pretty. It reminds me of like a Chico's, but I don't see a tag. But really cute. Oh yes, this thing was, I think I was trying to figure out what this was. A little magnet thing in here and an earring. This thing is so heavy. Let's see. Okay, so here's the, I'm trying to figure out. I see, this is Chico's. God, this thing is huge. Yeah, so it's got this piece here. This is a single strand, and then it goes around. And then here's the other side. And look at that. It's got a lot going on. Super heavy. I would say this piece is probably worth the box, but it's really cool. There's large wooden necklace, bracelets, some extra bracelets, pretty stones. That's got a, oh, let's see. Is that a Swarovski Swan? It's got a little swan in there. Okay, so this one, I may have not known before, but that sure does look like Swarovski to me. So this piece I am going to take out, check on that, and I will put another piece in here, another bracelet to match the weight. So this bracelet, another necklace, pretty blue beads. I like this. Very nice. Okay, got some black stones. I love this. Look at this little heart. How cute is that? That'd be a nice little piece for Easter. This is Joe Boxer. I thought they only made undies. There's an earring, little cross necklace, pendant, bracelet. This one was cool, but the stretch is bad on that. It's already coming apart. Some pretty tennis bracelets. Well, this is a heavy one. Oh, that's heavy. Okay, got some bangles. It's black beaded necklace. Look at these. Super large and in charge. That's some pretty pearls. I'm sure they're faux pearls. I started separating them out of bags like recently because I'm trying to learn about them, but this is already in there, not a big deal. There's some more gloss pendants. Really cool pendants. And I'm going to say there's the last of it. No need to kind of go into each little detail. So, all right. So that's 5 pounds, Crafter's Lot I. And I will throw in one more piece of jewelry to make up the difference, that 2-3 ounces on that. Okay. We're down to the penultimate one. We've got, this is J, and I've got the big one for K. All right, so let's get this one measured. Okay. And that's a little bit over 5. And I believe this one is mostly, we're going to say mostly bracelets. Not all, because there's probably a few other things in there, but I would say mostly bracelets. So, all right, let's dig in. And I know I'm going to have another one that's like almost all bracelets too. So I get so many bracelets. I've had so many pile up that individually, you know, I don't want to mess with, but like as a lot, pretty good. You can do a whole bunch as a lot. So, all right. We're not worried about that now. Put this to the side. Let's kind of take a look at these. So, and I don't have any Civicron to test Bakelite. Some I've come across some pieces that I think might be, but you know, right now I'm not worried about it. Hopefully, as time goes on. So, I'm gonna quickly show you. These are like the cool big honking. I love these, all these colors. Really pretty, big wide bangles, funky plastic pieces. Got all kinds in here. Got stretch, got clampers, gold tone. I love this. It's like all the different colors threaded around on this gold tone bangle. Really pretty. Clamper. This pretty stretch with all these beautiful rhinestones colors. Here, this doesn't really stretch, but it's kind of like a stretch. I guess it's set. Look at these stones. So pretty. Silver tone with the black beads. This is a clamper with the red cabochons. Well, this one will go a little bit faster. We've got all of these. Look at these. Look like Southwestern. And we've got this one. Look at these beautiful, gorgeous stones. Lifesaver clasp. More stuff that looks like Southwestern. Really pretty. Pull out chunks of these. Bunch of gold tone and mixed bangles. There are bangles for days. So, got all shapes. Wide, thin, white, black, silver tone, gold tone. You name it. Some have stones and beading, some don't. Some are like hammered or have designs. Some are flat or matte. Even a green one. There's like a wooden one. Look at this green one with like the stones inlaid. This looks like spiders or skulls. I'm not sure. There's some cool bangles in there. Look at all these. White enamel. Got these black. Looks like glitter inlaid. There's some more. This thing is really cool. It looks like some kind of like a Chinese design or something. It's like inlaid in there and you can feel it like raised. It's really cool. Some pieces are, some of the design is like in and some you can feel it like raised. Really neat. I like this a lot. Okay, there's those. Some more stones. Look at these. Gorgeous. Beautiful highlight. There's probably something worth something in there. I don't have the time. These pretty black flowers stretch. Some more bangles. There's some more plastic. More seed bead action. This little brown threaded with these pretty stones, clear stones. There's a loose rogue earring. And it's that magnetic, I can't think of the word, but yeah. Is it? Yeah. A little black stone tennis bracelet. Here's another red one that matches with the first ones. The seed bead is really cool. It's like stretchy kind of. All of these bangles, silver tone, gold tone. Really neat. A lot easier. Okay. So there is a necklace. These pretty stones. I've got another bracelet, stretch. That's black. Looks like snakeskin kind of. Another red plastic one. And a bunch of different colored bangles. And then we have like this one has like that V in the center. This has that diamond cut. So there's a lot of cool bangles in there. Definitely a bunch of these up. Look at this one. I love this with the pearls. And then we've got this one that's got little pink stone designs. Little diamond cut there. Let's look at some of these little stretchies. Okay, that's the necklace. That's really pretty peachy. We've got some more stones, pearls. Oh, that's so cute for Valentine's Day. Look at that. Love and little hearts, clear hearts. And we've got all these stones. Okay. I love these. So cute. There we go. Silver tone, gold tone. This one was really cool. I like this. Has a double thing here. You get the safety and then it clasps. Really nice. Look at that. Got this green cording underneath and then these stones. It's got like clear and some black stones. This bangle pearl bracelet. This wooden one. Somebody had emailed me about this tortoiseshell and they never followed up on it. This one looks like a leather cuff. Really cool. Some more pearls and beads. Yeah, it's a lot easier if you do like all the same kind of bracelets. Don't get tangled, which is nice. Oh, look at these. Look at the color on this. So cool. A little bit of hair. I tried to clean everything, but there may still have been some pieces that just had it. So I think this is from Puerto Rico because it has a PR here on the heart. I know they have like bright colors like red and blue. I can't remember, but look at that. Very cool. There's a bunch of these little little turtles and different little stretchies. Very few of these are like for scrap or components. Most of these are nice. They're just, like I said, excess that I have. Look at that. Those are so pretty. Okay. Look at this. I love it. Looks like that blue highlight. Really pretty. And here is the last of it. I have a little sassy castle. This is pink and red. Got these cool die cast looking, some purple, some bangle. And there's a lot thing. All right. So that is done. That is lot J. That's $30 for 5 pounds. I think that's an amazing deal for all those awesome bracelets. And here we go. This is going to be the finale. We're going to go out with a bang. Oh, goodness. Okay, so let's see. All right. Let's see. Get this set up. All right. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so this one I'm doing 60 shipped. I'll pay the difference if I need to put it in a box because the other ones are going to come out to like 40 something. So this is almost 11 pounds. Well, 10 and a half. So this has got quite a bit of stuff. There are some more one-offs, but there's a lot of stuff that is good and sellable. So we will take a last look at these. And let's move all this. Get this out of the way. Okay. All right. Let's see. Put some more light here. You guys can see this. And let me get this open. Had it closed so stuff wouldn't spill everywhere. But I'm gonna have to tear this and I'm just gonna empty it all. This is an overwhelming one. I think this is when I was like, okay, at the end, and I didn't feel like doing like multiple bags. It was heavy, but it was like condensed, so I could fit it in a box. Whereas the other ones, I can't really fit more. They fill it up. So, all right, here we go. So this is gonna be, again, this is Crafter's Lot K, the final one. It's gonna go on a medium flat rate, which is more than $15, but I'm saying 45. So I'll do 60 ship just to make it easy. 10 and a half pounds. Okay, buddy. And we're gonna look and go through here. So, all right. We got right off the bat, a nice clamper. Look at how pretty that is. Lou, that's enough, buddy. Okay, get enough light in there. All right. So here's the first one, and I'm not going to go through every piece. I'm just kind of going off the top to show you, but like just to get a good example. Look at this ring, is amazing. Crazy ring. Got earrings. We've got bangles. Got kitty jewelry. All kinds of crazy stuff. Funky beads. Look at this necklace. It's insane. It's crazy and I love it. So really cool. Earrings hanging off. Yeah, this is going to be very hard to like go through, but I just wanted to give you guys like a good look at it. There's definitely pieces that need repair, but like look at that. It's so pretty, but it's missing a piece. But for what you're going to get, 10 and a half pounds of all kinds of goodies. So I'm just going to pull it over, kind of move it over, and give you like a look at it. This is one of the bracelets that I loved. I thought that was so cool. Yeah, honestly, I'm not going to go through all this. It's so much. But you can see, I mean, it's crazy. There's so much stuff. Just so much stuff. Now, this is definitely going to have crafter stuff and other stuff. There will be wearable pieces in here too, but this is going to be a lot of work. So that's why instead of selling it for, you know, on eBay for 80, 90, 100 plus shipping, I'm just going to do 60 shipped out the door. You can get a good deal. You can find a lot of things in here if you're interested. And we're not going to go through it all, but you can see it. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to be the last piece. I'm going to get that bagged up again. And I hope that you guys enjoyed it. This is just something a little different to before I get it up and out the door. Giving you guys an opportunity. If you're interested, if nobody's interested or I don't get any feedback on it, then I probably won't do it again. But I just thought it would be cool because this is something, if I was doing jewelry and making it. I would love to just get a cheaper crafter's lot from somebody. So yeah, this is where you can get some cool stuff. So I appreciate anybody watching, and if you're new, I thank you so much for stopping in to watch the video. If you're returning, I so appreciate you being here and supporting the channel, and I hope that you're having a wonderful new year, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Next one, I have a Geek Fuel box that just came in, and I have a couple of jewelry unbaggings to do as well. So that's why I'm trying to get through this so that I can get onto the jewelry. So I hope everybody has a safe and wonderful day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.